everyone, Noctem0 here, and today, as you can tell from the images, I'm talking about Death Battle. I just watched the most recent Death Battle, Doomsday versus the Hulk, or Hulk versus Doomsday, however you want to get the order straight. I thought it was a good battle. It was a lot better than most of the battles I've had of recent. I did like Tracer versus the Scout, but that was a one-sided fight even before they they actually got them fighting each other. It just was impossible. Again, the current season of Death Battle doesn't feel as intense as the older episodes. Like when they had RoboCop versus Terminator, that was an intense fight. Godzilla versus Gamera, of course, Goku and Superman. That was, I think, their longest fight that they've ever done, and it was still amazing. I still watch it just because it's so cool to watch. I know people are passionate about the decision, so I'm just not going to say anything about that. In this case, though, with Hulk versus Doomsday, I thought to myself, wow, they pitted Marvel and DC's most powerful beings to cross paths with each other. But the thing about this, though, is that Hulk, he's strong, but there are still characters stronger than him. They pretty much laid the groundwork when it came to that in the Death Battle itself, so you just got to watch it to see who they talk about. And the one thing that, I really at first thought maybe the Hulk had this fight, but then I remembered that Doomsday, he's been through so much hell that he cannot be killed. He just get immune from whatever killed him previously, and then never, and you can't kill him like that again. And I thought, holy shit, how does anyone beat that? How can anyone beat that at all? So, seeing the fight, they did World Breaker Hulk against Doomsday. World Breaker Hulk put up a good fight towards the end. He literally was giving it his all. You can see it how they did in the animations. I know it's all just animations and whatnot, but still, they portrayed the character well enough to show that, yeah, World Breaker Hulk was not going to give up without a fight, and he didn't. He went down swinging. But the whole point is that Doomsday, he's so used to fighting characters with such strength. Seriously, he's fought Superman, and Superman has beaten him at one point, but that was, I'm pretty sure, out of luck. And then the only other time Superman was able to beat him was sending him to the end of time, which to me I think is the only way you can defeat Doomsday, if anything. But still, the fight itself was great, and the only thing that went through my head now was who could possibly actually beat Doomsday in a fight. Because that's just like another part of this video right here, is the fact that who do I think could probably beat him. I'm not really sure, but I would like to see a fight between Doomsday and our very own One Punch Man, Saitama. The reason why I even say Saitama in the first place is because One Punch usually guarantees a win, and what usually completely guarantees a win. His fight with Boris, that was his biggest fight that he's ever done in the entire show. And Boris really, really gave it his all, his healing factor, everything. But, the reason why the Hulk lost to Doomsday, his healing factor got overtaxed and everything, and he could no longer keep regenerating, and that's what was his downfall. He could only take so many hits before he could finally go down. In this case, though, because Doomsday cannot be killed by any means necessary, I would like to see Death Battle do a fight between Saitama and Doomsday. Even though I don't think they do any collaborations anymore. The guys who did 1 Minute Melee, because they did that for Screw Attack for a bit now, and now they have DBX, so I guess they got dropped. But 1 Minute Melee is still going, and they did a fight with Saitama versus Superman, where they completely got rid of the whole 1 minute counter, and they just let the fight drag out for as long as it could. And it was an interesting fight. I wish there was dialogue, not just text bars, but it still worked. But seeing the Superman fight Saitama, I'm pretty sure that they used they used all their abilities completely. Superman was just more durable, that he can actually take a punch from Saitama, though Saitama clearly was holding back. Now, for him to fight Doomsday, however, that's different. If Saitama full-on serious punched Doomsday, after that, there's no way Saitama could probably beat him after that. Probably. Because Doomsday would just compensate for that and come at him again. Now, Saitama could probably even go even further than the Sirius series, because, I mean, Boris even said that he had plenty of energy to spare. So, who knows? But the cool thing is that I would love to see that fight. I mean, a character like Doomsday against a character like Saitama. I mean, I know there's other characters in the anime universe of things that could probably take on Saitama, but the whole cool thing is that, you know, it's DC and against everybody else. I mean, I'm not trying to say that DC's characters are superior, because I'm not saying that at all, because all the characters are pretty awesome in both Marvel and DC. But even the guys at Death Battle admitted that when it came to the characters of the DC universe, not a lot of them can do what the DC characters can, because they said that characters that can move at light speed in Marvel, there's not many of them that do that, while in the DC universe there's a lot of characters that do that, like Superman, The Flash, Green Lantern, just to name a few. But anyway, I'm dragging this on a bit longer than I wanted to. The whole point of this is just, I mean, I want to know what everyone thought about the Death Battle personally, but I also want to know if they should just go back and do a fight between Doomsday and Saitama, because that would be so much better. Because I didn't like the DBX fight between Saitama and Kenshiro, because that was just bullshit. But yeah, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please check out my Let's Plays, as I'm going to be doing Bioshock and more Resident Evil 4. I'm going to be doing Ronin and some more of my Gears of War Horde Mode Hell. Some funny shit right there. You guys should definitely check it out. Again, like, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time.